So the Ultimate Fighter is going to be Michael Chandler versus Conor McGregor. This is a genius move on the UFC side. It's a perfect way to bring Conor back into the fold without destroying the division. I thought Tony was the perfect matchup for him. I thought that fight would have been incredible. But as you remember, Michael Chandler kind of ended Tony Ferguson's career. Gracious knockout. I even made a clip on the channel. Go check it out. But with this season, I feel like a new Conor needs to show up. A new character. What I mean by that is, I don't want to see the previous Conor we've seen the past 3 times. Since 2018, we've seen the high life Conor, the retired Conor. I want to see the hungry Conor, the Conor willing to go to the end. Let me remind you, he only has one win at 155, and that was Eddie Alvarez years ago. This fight is at 170, I believe. Correct me on that if I'm wrong. But with Conor, all this bulk, all this time, with how he ran out last time, he needs to prove a point. And by coaching some young fighters, he can prove so much. This is the perfect opportunity for his team to show off what he's been doing over the years, the knowledge he has, the power he has over the UFC. Nobody will ever reach the amount of control Conor has against the UFC. You look at Francis, he nearly got there, but he's gone. Allegedly. Man, like, this means so much to both of these fighters, and it's so fascinating. Both of these guys are putting it all on the line. I think this fight, even though it's a super fight, the loser is gonna have big ramifications, especially if Conor loses. If Conor loses, there's no more big money. There's no more character. He's retired. But because it's Michael Chandler, it's understandable. Again, look at what he did to Dan Hooker. Look at what he did to Tony Ferguson. Look at the fight he had with Justin Gaethje. My apologies. I thought that the Dustin fight between Chandler would happen before this. Oh my God. The winner of this fight should fight Dustin. That's how you do part 4. It just clicked. Wow. Hats off to the UFC on that. But I'm going to be watching this season. And they're bringing old fighters back too. This season is the most important season of The Ultimate Fighter we will have. Are you going to tune in? Are you gonna see the end of the Notorious McGregor or the end of Michael Chandler? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Subscribe.